All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Heavyweight Division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Till the date for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. All right, we send it back inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Monster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defender.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, single collar tie here, and they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh! Nice punch land over the top.
Able to land with the left hand there. Taken down here by Nurmagomedov. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Oh, nice jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So 33 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow. And now he goes with the combination of punches. Oh! Both guys landing big shots. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
You gotta whip his hip into that kick.
Flush right hand is true. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. Big body kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guards. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Throws the right hand there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice straight punch.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Nurmagomedov's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Taken down by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Back and forth we go. Back to the overhand right, not there. Right hand, then a left. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
I think it's so, so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon is shaking.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for bottom. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, no problem getting inside to land. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! 20 seconds left.
Nice punch there.
Final seconds here of round number 2. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Nurmagomedov.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Connects with a right. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There he is.
Nicely done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Checks the leg kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful body kick.
Just missed with the left there. Oh! Oh! Diving punch lands. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Nice looping punch.
Oh! The men run around! All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Good punch.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. Not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just out of range with that left hook. Blow the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Missed with that attempt.
Nice body kick. Great timing.
Beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Right punches there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Lands flush with that right hand. A swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Ooh, big shot lands.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking thing.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Good stick.
And he caught the kick. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a big win tonight for Khabib Nurmagomedov. They say everybody eventually meets their match in mixed martial arts. It hasn't happened for Nurmagomedov yet. And you wonder what type of fighter, striker is going to be able to find the recipe to beat Khabib Nurmagomedov once again, proving that he is one of, if not the best lightweights in the world.